Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. What are you expecting?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Mateus and Bellingham. Ronaldinho. And diving to thwart him. And played short. And moving the ball nicely. And he takes on the shot. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. There it is, and just the ideal start. Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Jamal Musiala. And a creative look about this. Is it going to be? Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Mateus. A glorious chance. The danger not over. Ronaldinho. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Bellingham. Ronaldinho. It is a decent-looking attack here. And a free kick given. Read it superbly to take back possession. Jamal Musiala. Rafinha. Musiala. Oh, what an opportunity. Still doable. Safe, but still a chance. Sound piece of defending. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Yeah, they've been able to dictate the pace for the most part. They've asked lots of questions of the opponents too. They'll be the much happier of the two teams if they can just see out these final few minutes now.
Ronaldinho. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. He has teammates around him. Can they open things up? Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway here into the second half. Konrad Laimer. Mateus. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafinha. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Ball is loose. And well positioned to clear. And the defensive intervention there. Good-looking attack launched by Ronaldo here. And a throw-in it's going to be. And time for the change now. Lothar Matthäus. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Ronaldinho. Managed to get it out of there. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Virgil van Dijk. And that's an important intervention. The concession of a corner here. And short it is. Oh, big moment! Oh, that is a superb save. And stopping the danger. Showing a good reading of the game. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he put it away? The verdict is offside here. So making the substitution now. Musiala. And it's with Eusebio. Rafinha. Making progress. Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Oh no, what's he doing there? That's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
And a confident clearance. Well, they could have been in, but that's wonderful defending. Cleared away. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Yeah, they're clearly the better side. They've obviously been fantastic up top, and some of the goals they've scored have been top class. You've got to praise the work.
Is this the moment? Chance still there. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he managed...
The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. How do you see it panning out?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Pedri. Lamine Yamal. Yamal. Danger here as he runs at them. Well, easy meat for the goalkeeper. Jude Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Must take the lead here. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. 1-0 then. Might really be able to trouble them here. Rafinha. Excellent defending. And play halted, free kick given. Gabriel. Now with Pedri. Di Marco. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And nice vision. He has teammates around him. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Di Marco. Kylian Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. And no luck keeping possession. Good-looking sequence. Mbappe. Jude Bellingham. Dembele. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafinha. He made good progress there, but nothing comes of it. Federico Di Marco. Dembele on the ball. In a decent position. A throw has been given. Declan Rice. Did a good job of cutting it out. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Chance for the leveller. And mistimed the run, sadly. That's offside. Mateus. Bellingham. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Fernandes. Kylian Mbappe. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And well positioned to clear. And the goalkeeper under no pressure. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe with it. Fernandes. On to Yamal. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. They're trying to take their time, but not a... He must finish! So, a corner. Well, they've decided to make a change. Gracious me, it's a special goal from miles out. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Rafinha. Very quick thinking there. Dembele. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. They couldn't maintain possession.
Well, it's so difficult to hear anything in here now. The noise level's certainly gone up, and there is still time for a winner, and you just feel the fans know it.
Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the defensive intervention there. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Well, they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. Now, options are plenty. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Scott McTominay. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Eusebio. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Federico Di Marco. Promising attack this. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. He's in behind. The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left. Maybe after that, penalties, we'll see. Something you don't see every day of the week. A triple substitution here. Well, extra time continues. We're into the second period now. Determined defending. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedri. Ronaldo. Can he finish this? Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Pulisic. Eusebio. Locked together then, these two sides, and on we go now to penalty kicks. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And he's beaten the keeper. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. Job done from the spot. And the keeper makes the all-important save. What a big moment. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. And it's gone in. And confidently converted. Can he remain calm? And he scores. In it goes. Can he convert? And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. You want a pressure cooker? This is it. He must score. And there it is, perfectly executed. The path to victory is clear. Engulfed by all the pressure, he nevertheless puts it away to win this penalty shootout.
Well, he looks so cool, so calm. It's a fantastic penalty. And I think they probably just about deserved it too over the course of the game. Had the better of the play on the whole.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. How do you see it panning out?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Alphonso Davies. Konrad Laimer. Might be onto something. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Alphonso Davies. Rafinha. Here's Rafinha. Ronaldo. And it's with Ronaldinho. And a chance for the lead. Well, putting so much effort into winning back possession. Ronaldinho. Good-looking run. A fine reading of the situation. Ronaldinho. Well, wasted opportunity here. Would have been a decent chance, but offside the verdict. Jude Bellingham. Konrad Laimer. Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good tackle. Moises Caicedo. Well, that ball looks promising. Can he do it? Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Ronaldinho. Here's Rafinha. Mateus. Can they find a gap in the defence? Or can they make one of these passes count? Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Cristiano Ronaldo. And now their turn to have the ball. Ronaldinho. Pulisic. And it's with Ronaldinho. Here's Ronaldo. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Can he put them in front? And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Alphonso Davies. Rafinha. Ronaldo. Strong challenge from Ferdinand. Ronaldinho. And it's with Eusebio. And lost the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. And it might be. And denied by the post. Well, sometimes you need luck on your side.
Yeah, and he hit that with great intent. Sometimes the margins just don't favour you, do they?
Ronaldinho. And it's with Eusebio. He made good progress there. And saved by the keeper. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but robust defending. Ferdinand. 20 minutes to go in this one. Eusebio. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Ronaldinho. Eusebio. And it's with Eusebio. Can he? The crossbar got in the way. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Ronaldo. Well, possession problems. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Now they've lost it. This could square the game. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Jude Bellingham. Rio Ferdinand. Now with Bellingham. Can they nudge in front late on here? And it's fallen for Ronaldo. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, they've already served up 90 minutes of drama. Now for more. Ronaldinho. Jamal Musiala. And stopping the danger. And now Kobel here. Ronaldinho. And it's with Eusebio. Jamal Musiala. He's on the run. Eusebio. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. They will now make use of the substitutes bench. Ronaldo. Lima on the ball. Ronaldinho. Well, they lost custody of it.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's certainly cranked up a notch or two over the last 5 minutes or so. And you just think they're going to get one more big chance before the final whistle.
And support available. Can they forge ahead? Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. So they restart the game, and time is running out. Jamal Musiala. Rafinha. Alphonso Davies. Confident attacking play. Skipping past his opponent. This could finish it. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well.
The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, I thought they deserved to win the game, didn't they? They played some really nice stuff. I thought they dominated the midfield area, and the work rate was excellent. It's a great result, that.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. How do you see this one going?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Well, successfully cut out. Son. Rafinha. Ronaldinho. And a strong tackle. And it will be goalkeeper's ball. Carles Puyol. Ivan Perisic. Perisic with the ball. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Ivan Perisic. Rafinha. Perisic with the ball. And perfectly positioned. Rafinha. Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Might be a chance here. Superb chance. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Heung-min Son. Edson Alvarez. Neves. And Puyol with it. Now with Neves. Son. Ivan Perisic. Now, who can he play it to? But they dealt with the threat posed. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo, and it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Ivan Perisic. That's a purposeful Perisic run. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Chance to cross. Ronaldinho. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafinha. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And time for the change now. And away they go again, into the second half. And support available. Carles Puyol. A glorious chance. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Ronaldinho. And Mateus has it. And he might be through here. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, if we watch this again, it's such a clever finish. He has so many other options, but he chooses the right one. The goalkeeper can't do anything about it. What a goal.
Ivan Perisic. Rivaldo. Now Son. Went in strongly to win the ball. And he's broken free. Rivaldo. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And flying forwards here. Their turn to come away with it. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And a solid stop there. And short it is. Could reduce the deficit. Rafinha. Carles Puyol. And they have possession again. Ronaldinho. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Rafinha. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, only just wide of the post. Ferdinand. Lima on the ball. Couldn't keep it. And teammates around him. Perisic. Eusebio. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Well, it could be on for him here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend it.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.